Alastair Sayer is Africa's #1 freestyle motocross rider. The 31-year-old from Orapa in Botswana recently was invited to compete in the prestigious Red Bull X Fighters event in the capital of South Africa after the withdrawal of New Zealand's Levi Sherwood, and says when he got the call to be a part of the African stop of the event, he grabbed the opportunity with both hands, but maintains he isn't under extra pressure when riding on African soil.
No, I wouldn't say there's added pressure. Look, you obviously want to do well, but I mean, I ride internationally for 10 years. I compete overseas and I take this flag, this continent overseas for all those years. So I think the pressure for this magnitude of event is always, it's never any less. The fact that I'm riding here in South Africa, obviously I want to do well. So for me to get out here and actually show local people that, this is an African that rides, I wouldn't say it's extra pressure, I just really want to do well.
Sayer, who holds the record for the highest air, has been taking on the big ramps in the sport since 2002 and can't explain his love for freestyle motocross.
Now, that's a question I don't think I've ever been able to answer. And literally I've been riding 23 years, and going back to the early days, I had a dream. And I went out on a dream, and I just, I sacrificed everything. I wouldn't even say so much. I sacrificed everything to chase this and come through, ridden through a lot of pain and stuff, and it's just such a deep inside drive for me. I don't come from much, coming from Botswana, and I just always rode. I've always had my vision of where it's supposed to go, and say why I do it, why I go and put myself through this pain. I can't answer it. This is what I do. This makes me live. This is the only thing that makes me happy.
The talented daredevil boasts a unique riding style with an array of old-school tricks. His skill sets got him bronze at the Dubai X Games, and although he's ridden all over the world, maintains that regardless of where he rides, he is proudly representing his home nation of Botswana.
You know what, it's always a funny thing, and it depends where I'm at. Like if I'm in America, you say Botswana, they have no idea where it is. But I'm very proudly from Botswana. I grew up there, I nurtured my skills there, and when we used to come and race in South Africa or the various neighboring countries, there'd always be that little animosity, and we'd always be the guys from Botswana. I never forgot that. So I'm proudly from Botswana, but I have been based in South Africa for many years. So if I could, I'd go out with both flags.
He's known as the Lone Jackal. Alastair Sayer is one of the best in the world. He is Botswana's only representative at the Red Bull X Fighters and the only African to take part amongst the world's best. He admits, though, he never knows when he will retire from the sport he loves so much, but he'll continue doing it as long as he possibly can. Sias, Plessis, CCTV, Pretoria.